You going to mug me?
Am I going to mug you?
Is that gorgeous or what, eh?
And I believe I can run a decent marathon.
Download Veely now.
As pawnbrokers go,
I mean, I've got a feeling you're looking for 20 plus.
Yes, I am.
you'd be hard pushed to find posher.
You've got £300,000 here.
Here, the asset-rich exchange their luxuries
What a little sparkler.
for extra cash.
I'm in the business of making money, and it doesn't matter if it's cars, boats, whatever it is, I want it.
Based in wealthy Surrey and London's high-end Hatton Garden,
It's a big boy, this one.
prestige pawnbrokers have set themselves up as a cut above.
I'm loving it.
This time, clothes of the rich
Cost £7,500.
and famous,
Lana Del Rey actually wore that.
pricey playthings,
When I saw the size of his chopper, I couldn't believe how big it was.
but has loaning big money
I think we could actually lose money on this deal.
backfired.
This doesn't sell, mate. You're getting butter.
£60,000, 50,000, surely.
I'm actually cringing.
Welcome to the world of posh porn. There are more than 2,000 pawnbrokers in the UK.
It's terrible to pawn Granny's jewellery, isn't it?
Well, it's better than selling it, I think.
But this shop has found a gap in the market and is owned by entrepreneur James Constantinou.
We can actually go up to 450,000 if it's any use to you. The bigger the asset, the bigger the loan, the more money I make.
You love making money.
Oh, yeah.
With 5- and 6-figure loans regularly offered,
There's in excess of £1 million worth of jewellery there.
James likes to keep a tight rein on all the big deals
It's a goer, mate. Yes. Hi.
and his staff.
I'll see you later, yeah? Don't talk to anyone and don't touch anything expensive.
James is a tough businessman. He's up for a laugh and he's got a great sense of humour. But if James decides to get on your case, it will be the worst day you've ever had.
So you're telling me you thought he'd looked at the backs and you thought he was going to?
I thought he was going to.
So that's
Yes.
we can't have it happen again.
Making sure we get it right for James and making sure the figures are okay is paramount. If we make a mistake, it could cost the company a hell of a lot of money.
How many ads have I got?
You're busy and we're taking the flak for it.
It's James's business and his money, so he's got to be tough.
Always looking for new ways to make money, Boss James has introduced a fresh face to the company.
Hello there, you're right. I'm Claudia, nice to meet you.
Claudia is James's fiancée and a handbag specialist.
I got my first handbag when I was 4 years old and we got off the train and I'd realised that I'd forgotten my handbag on the train, and at 4 years old I was literally throwing a tantrum over my bag. My handbag, I've forgotten my handbag. I didn't realise at 4 years old I could, already cause a stir over a handbag.
Claudia joined us really because she's got a real eye for detail. She loves luxury items and she's got a broad network of individuals that can help bring business to the door.
Claudia's drummed up a potential new deal through an old friend.
She's called Vanessa. She's got designer bags, Chanel, Louis Vuitton, Dior, some jewellery, diamonds, a Cartier watch, and she basically wants to raise some cash. Let's hope she answers because she's out in the evenings and she loves her sleep in the mornings. Hello, Vanessa. Are you cooking? Oh, lovely. Anything nice? Sweet potato salad, lovely superfoods, that's what we like.
Vanessa has returned to her London roots after spending the last 3 years in Ibiza.
So I like to wake up at 6 in the morning and do a sun salutation at sunrise because I like to get the energy from the sun so that I can enhance and embrace that energy at that hour. So I'm almost in a sense a sun child. Meditation helps me pull myself together. It's good for harmony and balance. I go into my inner journeys. It makes my outer journeys more stronger and significant. I feel that I can raise my love vibration to people and I can approach people, I can help people, I can guide people. It's good for grounding, really good for grounding.
But Vanessa hasn't always had her feet on the ground.
Hi. I used to be a model And I was a fashion victim, constantly buying designer labels. I would have to have the latest thing. I've moved away from that. My whole belief system has changed right now. That's why I'm disattaching myself from all these designer clothes and handbags that I have, because they don't represent the person who I am now. Now I can wear what I want and not be part of that rat race. So this shop has so many unique pieces, and it's Kate Moss's favourite shop. She's always in here. Now this is my personality in an outfit. I love this. This is so me. It's gorgeous, I love it.
It's actually 4,500. It's from the 1960s. Yeah, Lana Del Rey actually wore that for an editorial. And you know what? You look gorgeous. It's amazing.
It's part of me. It's part of my personality.
But it's not just fashion Vanessa and singer-songwriter Lana Del Rey have in common.
I deliver the music that people want to hear. I mean, I do a lot of tech house and deep house and techno.
For the last 9 years, Vanessa has been a DJ known as Vanessa Von Taine. And last summer, she was a big name on the Ibiza club circuit.
I was playing on super yachts, did private parties, playing Resident in Pasha. I got to meet a lot of celebrities out there. Puff Daddy, Kate Moss, Naomi Campbell, George Clooney, Victoria Beckham. She's actually a really sweet girl. If you've managed to play in a big club in Ibiza, it means you've hit the height. And then from there, you have to expand now as a producer. Ibiza's not enough. I need to break through Ibiza and become global.
To achieve world domination, Vanessa wants to take a music producing course in London.
I want to be able to create and produce my own tracks. It would just be magic.
She needs £6,000 and she's raiding her old wardrobe to raise the cash.
This cost me £7,500. It's a Mio Pucci dress. I don't know what I was thinking. I mean, you can literally buy a car for this dress. I've got all these Chanel bags and I've got all these jewellery and watches that I don't even want to wear anymore. They're just sitting there, so I may as well just get rid of them and put them into good use. I won't miss these items at all. It's I feel like I'm a snake shedding its skin. Do you know what I mean? And leaving that behind, so I don't want to carry that on with me, so they have to go. I need to make room for some badass speakers.
To handle the pawn shop's luxury trade,
Good afternoon, Prestige. Lance speaking, how can I help?
James has picked a high-calibre team.
Shall I send that for now?
That'd be nice.
Look at you being pleasant.
No, well, that's me all over, you know.
But there's certain deals James takes care of personally, particularly if they've got an engine.
What's this? Oh, my God. Jesus. Custom Pro Street 300 chopper, it says. It's really bespoke. Got a Harley Davidson frame, and now it's just time to let it go. And that's why he's called me, and hopefully I can bring someone to the table.
The chopper is the pride and joy of 58-year-old John.
It's unique, totally unique, this bike. One in the world. You never get the same again.
John lives in North London with his wife Maria
All right.
and their 3 grown-up children. The owner of a successful stonework and landscaping firm,
They fold the holes out and it'll be all right. It will go in, mate.
for the last 25 years, John's been businessman by day and biker come the weekend.
John's been into biking as long as I've known him, really. Any type of engine, but mainly bikes.
Just love the way they drive, finesse of them, the way they look.
The noisier they are, the better. And the more bits they've got on them, the more mechanics, the more he's interested.
John bought the chopper 5 years ago from America.
I was looking for a nice bike, worked hard on my life, so I thought it deserved something. As soon as I see this bike, I fell in love with it.
It cost him £50,000 and that didn't include shipping it over.
Some say it is a long way to go, but when you're after something you really desire, that's, you got to go for it. You know, it's a hell of a bike when you ride it. It's not for the faint-hearted.
But John's decided to sell his beloved bike.
Hey, good to see you again.
To help his daughter Trudy make it big in the music industry.
Okay, Trudy, we're going to take it from the top.
Trudy's very talented, she's got a unique voice, and I just think that she just needs that break, really.
Literally just financial backup just to get me there, and I'll be off. That's literally all I need.
Oh, she's gotten better. Nice job.
Thank you.
You look at a 50G to push her all the way, I think. I'll raise half it through my bike, and the rest I'll finance myself.
I'm very proud of what he's doing. I think it's a big, big sacrifice to him. I know the sacrifice he's making.
That's what dads are for, you know.
But will James be able to get John the £25,000 he needs to make his daughter's dream a reality? Offering loans on big-ticket items can be a risky business.
That's quite a big one there. They owe £2,284.
For the client and the lender.
We had nearly £500,000 of defaulted loans last year, which isn't really good for business, because once you sell the item, you lose the client.
When clients don't pay off their loans, the pawn shop has no option but to sell their goods to recover the money it's owed.
Usually it'd be something like a very invaluable item or done on scrap gold or something like that, and so those I'm not so worried about. It's the bigger items you worry about.
Good morning, Prestige. Michael speaking.
One particular defaulter is about to lose his pride and joy.
At the moment, we've got a guy who's got a lovely Aston Martin 1980 Vantage. It's beautiful condition. Really, we've got to get rid of it because he's had a lot of opportunities to come good. It's at the end of the loan period. He's not in a position to repay. We've been talking to him for months, and it's come to a point where we've got to let it go.
James has asked JMO to get the car to auction.
All right, Nigel, I'm off. I'm just going to sort this Aston out.
Yeah, OK, no problem.
OK.
We need to get it sold quite quickly. We could actually lose money on this deal. It'd be nice if it made 80 grand, but I personally think it's going to do well to even get anywhere near the lower end estimate of 70 grand, and that's exactly what we need to cover all our costs.
As with all items the pawn shop loans against, cars are stored securely off-site.
Great to see you. You all right? Oh, so here it is.
JMO is keen to follow Boss James's strict policy of try before you sell.
Let's give it a blast, shall we?
Take it easy.
Yeah. Oh, that's nice, isn't it? That is lovely. Yeah, I could always ask James if I could have a company car, I suppose, but I don't think I can get away with that.
Having passed JMO's inspection, the car is ready to make the short journey to the auction room.
It's now out of our hands. It's in the hands of the auctioneers, and you know there's going to be very, very high-profile clients going to this event. So fingers crossed, everything's going to have to be crossed that we get good money for it.
When it comes to his pawn shops, all decisions have to go through James.
They're looking for 25,000.
It's not going to happen.
Do you like them, by the way?
No.
Hatton Garden manager Alicia wants permission to brighten up the workplace.
I've actually drafted an email making a case for plants in the office. 8 benefits of plants in the office, which include, for example, the reduction of stress or increased productivity, or apparently reduces sickness and absence. So I think these couple of bullet points will maybe convince him a little bit.
They're suddenly talking about plants. Plants, we need plants. What do we need plants for?
He doesn't have pets, he doesn't have plants. What's wrong with him?
He could just about look after himself, that's why.
I'm not really keen on having plants in the office. Got better things to do with our time, like making money.
Back to business, and Alicia's dealing with a vintage watch brought in by a new client.
I was really excited to take it in. It's very unusual. It looks a bit royal. It's something special, but there is a niche market for these sort of items at the moment.
The timepiece belongs to glamorous grandmother Jennifer.
Oh.
Comfortable, are you, darling?
Oh, look.
Oops.
Oh, my God, dear.
This 68-year-old retiree lives in Surrey with her husband Norman.
Right. Tea. I play tennis, I see friends, I swim, and I like to cook and have a good time, and very, very busy. It's unbelievable how busy you are once you're retired.
Jennifer's family history is a tale of rags to riches.
My grandfather came from Odessa, and he had seen Jews being thrown out of buildings, out of windows, and he ran away when he was 13. He went to the East End of London where all the poor Jews were, and he found a barber's shop where they allowed him to sweep up the hair, and he eventually bought that shop.
Over time, Jennifer's grandfather expanded the business, opening several shops across London.
By the time my parents got married, my grandparents had made good, as they say. My grandmother had lovely jewellery, and she left everything to my mother. And my mother, in turn, left most of it to me. I love that. That does remind me of my grandmother. So this is my favourite piece of jewellery. I love it. Love it. It reminds me of my mother, and I've always loved it.
There is one piece of jewellery Jennifer's not so enamoured with.
The cocktail watch was probably one of the last items of jewellery that my grandmother bought. Very, very pretty, but not something that I would wear.
So she's decided to sell the watch to finance a trip to New Zealand.
That's the return fare, is it £670?
To visit her oldest friend, Pam, who emigrated there 2 years ago.
Dubai, I'm not stopping in Dubai. I miss Pam. We do speak on Skype, but she's been a very good friend to me. She always sorts my problems out.
Anybody can do that.
These prices are economy, and Pam did say I'd do something other than economy.
Well, you'll sleep most of the time, surely.
OK, darling.
You
can
would.
sit in economy, I'll sit in business class.
Oh, I see.
Jennifer would like £4,000 for her grandmother's watch.
That's quite an expensive holiday for us, and so I hope to get as much as I can for it.
But her daughter, Vanessa, doesn't want it to leave the family.
Yay! I feel quite sad about my mum selling the watch. I think for me to be able to show my children and say, look what my granny used to wear, and show them is not the same as showing a picture. You know, once it's gone, it's gone.
She sort of feels it's an heirloom, but I feel it's just sitting there doing nothing.
I can remember Granny wearing it. I can just remember her, just this really amazing watch.
Yes, a very pretty thing that
Just
never
sitting
sees
there.
the light of day, Vanessa.
Why can't you wear it a bit more? Obviously not on the school run, but you go
Where
out.
am I going to wear a gold bracelet bangle with 9 diamonds all over it?
Because I just think it's something nice to keep in the family and just remember Granny from.
I know, darling, but you've got other things to remember, Granny.
You wait till I get your stuff, and I'll be honest, selling everything. I'll be like, I don't care. Secretly, I hope they don't offer her very much so that she doesn't want to sell it and that she thinks twice about keeping it. I think that would be quite a good plan.
It's Tuesday morning.
Hello, Michael speaking.
And a very special day for James.
Happy birthday, James.
Oh, that's nice.
Nice cakey wake.
Oh, thank you very much. I'll get.
Hardly getting any younger, are we? There's a few other little surprises today.
Oh, thank God for that. I mean, let's face it. No, it's a lovely
you like
cake.
to be
It's a
spoiled.
lovely cake. Oh, it's all glittery and lovely, yeah.
What's it say?
You got any money in
Read
it?
the front.
Eh?
Read the front.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, you're leaving. Very
thought
good,
that was
very
quite
good.
good.
Yes, funny that. Wonderful boss, best boss in the world.
My one's underneath, written upside down.
Oh, yeah.
Read it out loud.
Happy birthday to you, squash tomatoes and stew. You do look like a monkey and you should live in a zoo. Love you. OK, yeah, no, it's nice. It's very thoughtful of you. You've really put a lot of effort into this.
I thought you'd like that.
No, I do. It's made my day, this, yeah.
Arriving at the pawn shop with her designer pieces is DJ Vanessa.
Hi. I have an appointment to see Claudia.
She's hoping to raise £6,000 with the help of her old friend and new recruit, Claudia.
Hi. How are you, babe?
I'm good. Lovely to see you. Mwah. You all right? And you? You all right? You look
so
fabulous.
Much love, so much love.
Gorgeous, gorgeous girl. Blimey, so what's been happening then?
I've been emptying out my wardrobe. Oh, God. I've got some bags for you.
Yeah. Oh, that's nice. I've got the same with the silver chain. Okay. Oh, that's lovely, isn't it?
This is a ring, but I don't want to sell it.
Okay, so you want to loan against it?
Yeah, I just want to loan against that ring.
Yeah, that's fine, okay. Well, that's really pretty. Get a price on it for you. Anything else? You got a watch, have you?
Yeah, I've got a Cartier watch with diamonds.
It's really nice. Oh, wow, that's lovely. That's white gold, isn't it?
Yeah, it's white gold. It's a beautiful piece, but I'm afraid to wear it.
Are you? Oh, bless you.
I might chop my hand off. Also, I have a Dior bag.
You've used this one quite a lot, haven't you?
You've dragged it around a lot with me.
The only thing is, it is in quite a used condition, but definitely these two.
Yeah.
So you're obviously getting rid of these bags for to raise some cash. Any memories you want to wipe out?
A couple of ex-pals there, ex-boyfriends. Yeah. Okay, off the list. They need to go. And also, I have this dress. It's an Emilio Pucci dress.
Oh, that's gorgeous, isn't it? That's lovely.
It costs £7,500.
Oh, wow.
One of those pieces that my friends have seen it.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, that dress again.
This is a beautiful dress, but we don't buy clothes in, but I'll inquire. We'll see.
Okay.
Well, I can always wear it for you. No one's seen it on me yet. Leave it all with us and we'll get it valued and hopefully we'll come up with the offer that you need. I'll let you know as soon as.
Let's hope then.
I'll do my best,
Thanks.
OK? We'll try and help you as much as we can.
Great.
Oh, I love you, darling. Mwah.
Take care.
All right, and you, babe. Bye, darling. Bye. Yeah, with the dress, I don't know if we'll be able to make her an offer on it because we don't buy in clothes usually. The Dior bag, the damage on it is quite severe. I don't think we'll be able to sell it like this.
With Claudia having doubts about the Dior bag and designer dress, will Vanessa's remaining assets be enough to raise the £6,000 she needs for her music producing course? In Hatton Garden, to mark the boss's birthday,
Right, we're getting this.
Joe's buying James a gift from all the staff.
That's lovely. Brilliant. Thanks a lot. See you again. See ya. Joy.
Oh, wow. Orchid. I want the pink one.
Oh, I knew you was going to get jealous. Yeah, look at that now. Come on. That's lovely. You all right?
Yeah. What's going on?
Do you like them?
I'm over the moon with them, yeah. Why?
No, seriously, do you not like them?
Do I like them? They're lovely for somewhere else. They're nothing to do with my birthday, are they?
Yeah.
They are for my birthday.
Yeah.
They're really nice. I'm really happy with them.
And do you know what?
Heartbreaker.
Well, you were in your day, weren't you?
Well, going back.
They thrive on neglect. I thought I got to get them for you.
Oh, yeah, well, thanks for that.
He absolutely loves plants and flowers, which might sound weird, being James, but I know that he loves them.
I think the reason they got me those plants for my birthday was to give me the hump. I'll leave you for 5 minutes and you go all titmarshy on me.
Whilst many of the high-end assets that come into the pawn shop can be valued on site,
All right, see you later.
Where are you going?
Swimming.
there's times when a trip out of the office is required.
See you later, guys. Bye. Bye.
Today, James is meeting John to check out his chopper motorcycle.
I want to get down there, have a good look at it. I'm armed with my biking jacket and a crash helmet, so I'm going to meet him somewhere where I can give it a real good blast and see what it's all about. Oh, this is brilliant. Perfect, lovely. Can't wait for it to turn up.
With his daughter's music career riding on this appraisal,
I can hear him. That sounds absolutely phenomenal.
John's hoping James will love his motorbike enough to help find him a buyer.
The hairs on the back of my neck are standing up. It sounds like it's going to be massive. It is massive. Oh, yes. Oh, she's beautiful.
And then, James?
You all right?
Not bad.
That's absolutely incredible, isn't it?
Thank you.
It's beautiful. It's an unusual looking thing as well, isn't it? I've seen a few choppers, but nothing quite up to that standard. There's like attention to detail. Everything on it is beautiful. Chrome's in lovely, Nick.
Yes.
I've never seen that before. Is that a proper, what's that, alligator?
That's alligator, yeah, that's his head.
That's mad. What are you actually looking for? What do you need for it?
I would like 25. I've had quotes to build this again, looking at 60 plus.
Really?
You know, so...
I'll have to get my little black book out and see what I can do for you. We've got some clients with some money, obviously. Okay. A lot of them like these boys' toys, so there might be someone out there for it. It's just hopefully, a matter of... but it's such an unusual thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
What's it like to ride?
Beautiful, James, beautiful. One the other go yourself.
Really?
And see what it's like.
I've got my leather jacket in the car.
You can't wait.
Fantastic, mate.
Oh, it is.
It is a big bike, you know, which is why I'm the man for the job, he says as he puts on a pink scarf. And it sounded fantastic and it looked brilliant. I couldn't wait to have a go on it. This is absolutely phenomenal. He's a monster. Absolutely incredible. The sound of the beast, bloody enormous. The chopper was absolutely phenomenal. She roared, she purred like a tiger. Oh yes. What a beauty.
James, I think he loves it.
That was absolutely phenomenal, mate.
Brilliant, mate, brilliant.
Beautiful. When it gets going, it just glides, doesn't it? Why do you want to sell it?
Oh, I don't know, you know.
I wouldn't let her go. I've never ridden anything quite like it.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, the guys, and Joe in particular, would love to see it. What are you doing now? You couldn't swing past the shop, could you?
Oh, come down here, it'd be lovely.
Yeah, would you do that for me?
No problem.
Lovely, mate. I'll see you there.
Cheers.
Whilst gold rings are the most popular item pawned in Britain,
I wouldn't be able to reach 300.
having a high-end pawn shop in the heart of London's Diamond District means an array of top-quality jewels cross the counter.
It's probably worth more than my house.
Today, Alicia has been tasked with valuing Jennifer's unusual inherited timepiece.
It is a vintage watch, possibly looking at the early 1930s. So the watch has got a diamond grille. The first diamond grille was introduced during war times. It's a beautiful piece. Unfortunately, they're completely out of fashion. The total white gold bits are supposed to make it look like it might be one big stone or maybe two big stones. You can't really see until you look with an eyeglass, and you can see that there are actually three small, poorly set stones. I do actually have a buyer in mind, and they've asked me to basically show it to them, and they're happy to go ahead with making an offer, and hopefully it'll be a high offer.
Revved up from his business meeting, Boss James is back at base with John and his £25,000 bike.
Hello?
Joe.
Yeah?
Hey, come out and have a look at this.
Where are you?
I'm out the front. You're going to love it.
What, the front of the shop?
Yes, the front of the shop.
All right, I thought you might be at the seafront somewhere. You've been gone so long.
We'll see you in a minute.
All right, bye.
Bye.
James, you look completely different.
What do you mean?
My God, you look so different. It doesn't even look like you.
Yeah, it's definitely me. I'm under here.
That's amazing.
Well, listen to this then.
Hello, you all right? Very nice. Is that like Hell's Angels? Are you a Hell's Angel?
No. Go on, have you looked at the bike?
James has to get to work to find John a buyer, but not before Joe's checked out the merchandise at close quarters.
Got an alligator between my legs. Right, I'm going to get off.
Look what you've done to that saddle.
Dented it.
Right, Well, we'll get it back in the office. We're going to go to work on it and we'll see what we can do.
Oh, lovely. Thanks
Thanks for bringing it down.
Nice to meet you.
Cheers.
Bye, love.
Cheers.
See ya.
Mwah.
Ciao, mate.
See ya. When I saw the size of his chopper, I couldn't believe how big it was. It's massive and it's really noisy. I'd be too scared to even contemplate riding it, but I had a little sit on it.
The pawn shop's new handbag specialist, Claudia, is sorting through her friend Vanessa's designer goods.
Alicia, are you busy?
No.
Can I just show you these bits that Vanessa brought in? She wants to sell the watch and she wants to loan against the ring. So can I leave it with you?
Yeah, sure.
Brilliant. Thanks, darling.
To raise the £6,000 she needs for her music producing course, Vanessa's also given Claudia some handbags.
This little Chanel Classic 2.55 is definitely one to have. These type of bags are used by celebs, you know, rich girls who have got rich daddies. Please, daddy, buy me a handbag, you know. It's got so many little compartments as well. It's like got one for the little lipstick to go in and some credit cards and, you know, little mirror, etc. They are pretty dear for a little handbag, but, you know, every girl wants a Chanel.
Or in Vanessa's case, two.
I'll definitely be making an offer on this one here as well, so that's good.
Alicia's assessing Vanessa's diamond ring and Cartier watch.
I mean, the 18-karat gold and diamond bezels just look amazing. The fact that it's so heavy and it's solid 18-karat gold, that's already quite a lot of value. So it seems like we can make a decent offer on the Cartier watch. Let's have a look at the ring now. I don't think anyone would really say no if they get proposed to with this ring, unless you really want to go for a massive rock. It is a very good quality stone, 1.5 carat, so very decent size.
But will this kind of quality be enough to offer Vanessa the £6,000 she needs? Nighttime in southwest London, and James and JMO are on their way to auction.
Can't wait to see it. Can't wait to see it.
And I am selling.
They need to sell the unredeemed Aston Martin. The client's defaulted on his loan and owes James money.
Going to auction is always a little bit of a gamble. We need around 70 grand to recoup our funds. Will it get there? I'm not so sure. If it makes anything over 60 odd grand, I'll be doing a Michael Flatley tonight. There's no doubt about it. Let's hope it's been buffed up nicely.
James and JMO have arrived a couple of hours early to check out the competition.
Oh, there's some sexy bits in here, JMO.
Oh my God, yeah.
Wowzers.
Guy, are you out? One of you is going home with this car unless somebody else in the room decides to have a bid.
JMO, there's the Aston, there's the Aston. Don't look over, there's people looking at it. Act casual. I said casual, JMO, casual.
It's now against you. Thank you very much. Then at 97,000, fair warning, you're out on the phones. Thank you for your bidding, sir. It's sold.
It looks beautiful, I must admit. Look at it. JMO, stop touching it. Sorry. When I got down to the auction house and had a look around the car, it looked absolutely spectacular, and I really did think it was going to make a big number.
10,000 is your bid, sir. 11,000, 12. No further bidding. It is going then. Last time. Sold, sir. Thank you very much indeed. Well done.
They don't look great in black, do they?
It does remind me.
Say that a bit louder, and hopefully they'll go on to the red one. Yeah, terrible in black. Nice red one over there, though.
No,
Have you seen it?
Much nicer wheels, actually.
Yeah, look, there's a green one we can slate off over here.
Sold. Thank you very much.
That's gone above estimate. Things are hotting up now.
Is ours next?
Lot 323 now, ladies and gentlemen.
Right, here we go. This is us.
Oh, God.
Lot 323.
James needs £70,000 to recoup the loan plus interest.
This doesn't sell, mate. You're getting a bus on.
Oh, right, OK. Fingers crossed then.
Let's start the bidding on this lot at £70,000. £60,000. 50,000, surely. At 40,000, we've got to start somewhere.
I'm actually cringing.
No. It's on sale at 40, thank you. 40,000, at 40,000, and now 42. It's with you, sir, at 40,000, 42,000, 45, new money, 45, thank you, 47, and 50. 50,000 to my right. It's against you now. It's at 52. Thank you. 53. Then at 52,000. At 52,000 then. 55,000, thank you, sir. New money, 55, 57. At 55,000, it's there. At £55,000, it's on sale. At £55,000. Last time of asking then, at 55,000. Great buy for you, sir. At £55,000. Sold. Your car, sir. Well done. Thank you very much.
Not quite as much as we hoped.
Lot 324 now, the 1965 Bentley.
James absolutely hates to lose money. He was literally put on this planet to make money. He loves everything associated with money. So if he loses it, he will not be happy.
It's a result. Maybe not the best result we could have wished for, but it's a result nevertheless. But sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. When items go through the sale rooms or are sold and we don't quite get all our interest and in effect we lose money, I do get a little bit grumpy about it. It shouldn't really happen.
With a client base of the rich and famous, James expects continuous high standards from all his staff.
Michael just seems a little bit, relaxed, not a lot going on, so I thought I'd give him a little bell, give him a call and just put him through his paces in terms of customer relations to see how far we can stretch him.
Good afternoon, Prestige. Michael speaking.
Oh, hello. I'm wondering if you could help me. I've got a gold chain and I want to sell it.
Okay.
How much will I get for it? It's quite heavy. I've had it in the family for some time.
Okay, where are you based?
I'm based in Ruislip.
Okay. With items like this, we ideally need to see it so we can assess the condition, weigh it, and check hallmarking, check the carats of gold.
Did you say carats?
Carats of gold, yes.
No, it's a chain, a gold chain.
Yes, a chain, yes, but gold is broken down into different carats.
Did you say carats?
Yes.
I can tell you where I got it from. It's from my father, and he got it from his toilet.
Pardon?
His toilet chain.
It's a toilet chain?
Yes, a gold-plated one.
Okay, there's no value in that, unfortunately.
I beg your pardon?
I just wanted to say, carry on the good work.
See you later, Michael.
No, I definitely did not discover.
I might want a second opinion on that chain, Michael.
When you're a pawnbroker for the well-to-do,
Contact number, sir?
finding buyers for luxury goods is a big part of the job.
It's a circa 1930s diamond set grille.
It's taken a lot of effort, but Alicia's finally secured an offer for Jennifer's grandmother's watch.
We've basically tried to do anything we can to come up with the figure that Jennifer is expecting, and now I'm just hoping that she'll be happy with the results that we've got for her.
Jennifer is looking for £4,000, but for sentimental reasons, her daughter Vanessa would prefer no sale at all.
If they were to offer me 3.5, I might take it. But I don't think they will.
You think
I reckon
what do you think now?
I reckon they're going to offer me £2,000.
No way, and you're going to say thanks,
No.
but no thanks. Practice saying no. Practice it.
No.
Good.
No, sorry.
Yeah, no thank you.
No, thank you.
Not today. I actually secretly think Granny, if she could see, she would be quite pleased if it didn't go, because then she'd see you all wearing it.
You know that today is Friday the 13th, and you know that Granny didn't even go out on Friday the 13th because she was so superstitious. Oh, what's this?
Dun, dun, dun.
Hello?
Hi, it's Alicia at Prestige Pawnbrokers.
Hello, Alicia.
I'm calling you to discuss the watch that you've left with us.
Yeah.
It was quite a tricky item to appraise.
Yeah.
It was a bit difficult to find the right market for you.
Mhm.
We've spoken to so many different dealers just to get the highest quote for you.
Yeah.
I'm hoping I'm not going to disappoint you. You're looking at £1,000?
No, I won't take that. It's all right. For £1,000, I will not. I will not let it go. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
My daughter didn't really want to let it go out of the family because she felt it was an heirloom.
At least the daughter will be happy, I guess.
It's a lovely piece. I'm actually looking forward to wearing it again.
Okay. Well, I'm glad that you're happy.
Thank you, Alicia. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
You're slightly pleased, aren't you? A little bit pleased.
I think I'm a little bit pleased.
I'm not pleased. Please don't think I'm pleased myself. I'm pleased because you can wear it. You will wear it now. I bet you'll wear it more. See?
And you'll
it's
be
all
able
worked
to
out for the best in the end.
wear it.
Do you think it will fit me?
Well, maybe it will fit you.
If I lost some weight? That's what you were going to say, isn't it? That's so rude.
So the best thing is to email some pictures to us.
Since James tried out John's chopper motorcycle, he's been ringing around his specialist contacts in pursuit of an offer.
It's been by no means an easy task. This has been one of the most difficult things we've had to deal with. You know, buyers of these things in this market are few and far between. It's really tough. It's a real tough one for us.
John wants £25,000 for his bike.
Sad to see it go, but hopefully things go to plan and this will be sailing out the door. Hello?
Hello, mate. It's James. How are you?
Not bad, not bad.
We've been working like mad. I've had everyone on it. And at this present moment in time, I haven't got anyone to put their hands up for it.
OK, fair enough.
From my point of view, John, it's we tried it, and I think, as you probably know, with something like that, you can drive yourself mad looking for a client, but at the end of the day, when someone wants it, they'll find it.
Of course.
What I'm going to suggest to you, we will advertise the bike on the e-shop, if you're happy to do that, because it's getting so many hits on it. I think that's probably the best way forward for us to get this thing done. Are you happy with that?
Yeah, that sounds good, yes.
We'll advertise it for just a fraction more than what you're looking for.
Yeah, sure.
And we'll get that thing away.
OK, that's fine.
Thanks for your time. Lovely.
Thanks for everything you've done.
Cheers, John. Ta-ra, mate.
Bye-bye.
Thanks.
Bye-bye. I know it takes time, you know, because it's a required taste and not everyone's happy to buy a chopper. Overall, I feel fine. James has tried his best, you know, and hopefully he will push it and we will get a sell and the bike will go.
There must be someone out there who's itching to get hold of one of them with 25 grand in their bin. It may take a little bit longer, but we'll get it away.
Claudia has finished appraising Vanessa's designer goods and is ready to make an offer to her friend.
It's really important for me that today goes really well because I really want to expand now as a DJ producer. I'm feeling positive but slightly anxious.
Hi.
Hi, I've come to see Claudia.
Vanessa needs £6,000 to enrol on a music producing course.
With some of Vanessa's items, we haven't been able to make any sort of offer on them, a bit gutted. But with the other pieces that she's brought in to us, hopefully I'll make up for it with those ones. Fingers crossed.
Okay. Thank you. Thanks.
Hello.
Hello, darling. You all right?
I'm anxious. I didn't sleep last night. I'm so curious.
Oh, should we get to the nitty-gritty then?
Yeah. Right. Tell me. Can't resist.
Okay, so if we start with the jewellery, with the watch, we will be able to offer you quite a nice sum for it because we've researched it and the secondary value of it is, you know, is quite high, so we'd be able to offer you quite a good price on that one. The ring, although it's quite a small diamond, it's actually a really good quality diamond, so that we've been able to get a good price on that as well for you. That's all
so
good.
my ex wasn't cheap then?
No, it's real. The Chanels, I'm quite happy to make you quite a good offer on the Chanels. Yeah, you've got some impressive items here, so I suppose you want to know how much we've got for you then.
I want to know.
So basically, overall, we can offer you £15,000.
What?
Yeah, altogether.
No way.
Yeah.
What else? What? I can't even speak.
I've seen you quiet. This is amazing.
I'm like, oh my God.
I know.
I know. I'm overwhelmed.
So, you happy?
Oh my God, I'm over the moon.
I might have to open
I'm going to celebrate.
I've never seen her speechless. I was like, wow, this is a moment to remember.
Can't believe it. I can't believe 15,000. 15 grand is going to totally sort me out. Like, now I can afford to do everything I wanted to do.
All right,
Thank you so much. I'm so over the moon with that.
Oh, you're welcome.
Thank you, babe. You're welcome, darling. When you put yourself out to do things, and the universe answers all your questions, you just have to believe in yourself, you know? So I'm over the moon. I'm really happy.
All right, well, take care. Mwah. I'll speak to you later, yeah?
See you soon.
I'm really pleased for Claudia how she dealt with Vanessa. It turned out really well for her, and it was a bigger number than we first anticipated, and obviously there's lots of profit in it for us.
It's just a nice feeling to be able to help any customer, especially when they're a friend as well. It's just even more of a buzz, really. Celebrate time.